Once again, extending a very warm welcome to the sitting of the word of the day. In fact, today also we are going to find words of the days because here is the couple of sets that we are going to be featuring today. Well, from the archive of 27th of March, that means from yesterday, our Merriam-Webster has an interesting noun that we call dross. We denote anything of low value or low quality by means of this word. Now, when we talk about the purification of the minerals, this word dross is often used to have the crux of the mineral, casting aside all sorts of impurities that is often remained there. Now, if we turn our speculation to the Old English vocabulary trove, we will find out this particular word uh, as it was quite frequently used to designate the notion of the remainders that literally is there at the bottom of any container, particularly where there is the liquids like tea or coffee. So initially it used to be quite a technical term. It has maximized its extension, and now we have a different scenario where it designates something of low value or low quality, low esteem, we can say. From the similar day, from dictionary.com, we have the suggestion willy wow. Now, what is willy wow? Once again, it's a noun which means a violent squall that blows in near polar latitudes, as in Strait of Magellan, Alaska, and the Aleutian Islands. However, if we turn the page of this particular day, that is 28th of March, we have the adjective called fiscal from Merriam-Webster's suggestion. Now, what is fiscal? It can be used as a substitute of the adjective financial, particularly in order to designate the income, the gross revenue earned by a government or any organization. So, if we use the term fiscal in order to suggest any institutional scenario, it will be a very apt utilization of the word. Now, initially in Rome, this particular word was fiscus. In the Latin term, it was known as fiscus. If we talk about the root, and fiscus usually meant a basket. Now, what is the specification of this particular basket here in this context of this adjective? As we just came to know that it suggests the income generated by any government or any organization. So, whenever we talk about this basket, it was the procedure by which the Roman emperor used to collect the tax and the other sorts of revenues from the common people. So, literally, the money or uh, the treasury that happened to be collected from the common mass, they were kept in that basket. So, basically, we can take this word to be a sort of storage word, the Latin one, fiscus, that I am talking about. And last but not the least, from the archive of dictionary.com that we are going to uphold, quiescent. Once again, another interesting adjective which means a completely peaceful mind, a mind at rest. So, it's a sort of inactive or motionless form that we may substantiate through this word. Thank you.